So the problem is that our chickens are eating their grass faster than it can grow. And the solution is to limit their access to the grass. So we actually have two different ways that we limit our chickens' access to fresh green grass. This is the first way. So what we've done here is put down some panels with screens on top, which limits the chickens' access to the grass. So all they can do is simply peck the little bits that are sticking through the grate. But they can't reach all the way down to the ground and kill the grass totally. So this gives them a little bit of limited access to fresh green grass tips every day. Now we started off with just these plastic crates that we had on hand, and we covered up a couple of spots just to see if it would help keep the grass going, which it has a little bit. And here's another one here. That one's actually doing a little bit better. What do you girls think? I'm gonna cover that back up. So by keeping this covered up, you can see they can have access to a little bit here and there as it's coming through the sides and through the top. Now, although these plastic crates work okay, these homemade screens work much better. So my husband went on to make these wooden and metal frames. He simply used some leftover 2x4s for the framework, and then some leftover cage wire from our bunny cages. And as you can see, the grass is growing really nicely in all of those. So every morning the chickens can come out and have a fresh new layer of green grass. Now the second way that you can give them access, limited access to fresh green grass, and this doesn't always work for every setup, but here on our homestead we have access to a second area over here where we keep our bunnies. And what we've done is put in a gate right here, so we can open up the gate and let the chickens in to the bunny run area, which hasn't had all the grass eaten in it yet. So they can come over here and have access to all this fresh green grass too when we open the gate. Now, of course, this isn't always an option because you won't always necessarily have a place where you can open up a gate to more green grass, which is why those boxes are actually a really good idea to use anywhere. All right, I'm gonna set this camera down, let you guys have a little chicken TV for a minute, and that's about it for today. Bye.